And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where we're gonna talk to the Redanian liaison.
Hooray.
Yeah, if I could say that any more like monotone and uninspired.
It kind of sounds like you're almost saying
Liaison.
It's a weird word.
Could go a lot of ways. I'm
Yeah.
also not the pinnacle of great grammatical success, so.
I'm not either.
Or, alright, because fucking Horson Jr.'s people always wants to fight me when I walk through, and then it sends all the ladies running.
Because, oh my god, they're still around.
Yeah, like, I guess they just, that does play into something later. The fact that Horson Jr., like, no one knows he's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no one fucking knows he's dead, technically.
I mean, Redania was just kind of like, yeah, get in there. We don't really like this guy anyways.
Yeah, Radovid was like, when Radovid also is like, yeah, fuck that dude.
Yeah.
Like, probably really the scum of the earth at that point, when another scum of the earth is like, yeah, he's scummy. I fucking hate him.
When you're
Get rid of
hated
him.
by the most hated king.
Yeah, what then?
Yeah.
What then? Horson.
I mean, he lived up to his name.
I mean, he did. That's the one thing. I was like, I mean, what a worse way to say, like, yeah, you fucking fit your name.
Right. When it's just like the whole thing, too. It was just like, yeah, it was your name. Don't know what else I expected.
Yeah. Like, if you wanted to be something different, I feel like you would change it. Just be like, I can't fucking be successful with fucking my last name being Horson.
Yeah, like, I want this to be different.
Get out of my way, fools.
I don't want my reputation preceding me anymore.
Geralt sheds one single tear. No, White Wolf.
It's just like, God, just stop it with the hair.
I know, I'm Silver. Shut the fuck up.
Who are you? Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Get shot in the face.
Thunk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
Thanks. I touch it up every now and then, add a new corpse.
Yeah, right. Once it starts rotting and, you know, the spine severs from the head, you kind of need a new one.
Except in this universe where the fucking skeletons somehow stay put together even after all organic material has fucking degraded off.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not
Magic
right.
bones.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
And it's a paycheck.
Yeah, right?
I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king, wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Fair.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it.
This guy standing right next to us.
Yeah, don't mind him.
He's on my side, whatever.
Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday. Reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there.
The guy's like that fucking like monkey meme that's like looking back and forth.
Right? Just being like, I'm not listening to anything.
Hold on. You got a pass. Won't get back through without one.
Yeah,
We've
I got
had a pass.
This-
Good luck.
I forget how this quest is like level 14, to be fair. We really dragged our heels on it because we had to fucking get Trista Megascope thing to finish Radovid's thing.
Yeah, but I really feel like we've had a pass a lot longer.
Oh yeah, we've
Than
had it since like level
that.
6, dude.
Yeah.
We've had it for a fucking while.
Like, I get...
Oh no, I'm fucking...
When
I'm
did they
crossing the border
shut down
illegally.
the city? Like, maybe they're just talking about, like, Novigrad being cut off, but Dijkstra had our back on that one, so...
Yeah, he did. And then I broke into fucking Oxenfurt, and then later they were like, here's
So fucking
here's a
amazing.
fucking pass.
I love that
Which
so
I don't-
much.
I don't remember exactly. Oh, was it the Baron that gave us a pass
Yeah.
to Oxford? Yeah, okay, that's
But
how we got the pass.
We went to Oxenfurt so we could get a haircut.
Yeah, I broke in
We
so I could get
broke
a haircut.
in to go to
I
the
was like,
barber.
don't worry about it. I'm just getting a fucking haircut.
Yeah, that's all we want is just a haircut.
I just want to change Geralt's fucking hair for once. And there's no barbers elsewhere.
No.
Signs of a stomach damage. Somebody got knocked out, dragged off.
Oops. Oh.
Oh, hi, dogs.
Oh, you dodge? And now you're dead.
Was that a dire wolf or something?
Something. If I can look at
It's
it.
a wolf variant.
Yeah, it's not a dire wolf because they don't do that, I don't think, in this game.
Okay.
But it's like a better wolf.
Alpha or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't exactly remember.
Where its wearer is.
Well, he's dead. Both his shoes are here.
Yeah, he's absolutely fucking dead.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right track.
Why there's so many shoes?
There's a lot of shoes.
Where its wearer is.
I mean, he was a cobbler, so I guess that makes sense.
Why is he leaving a shoe trail, though? That's so fucking weird.
Because he's got a lot of shoes. That's his trade.
He's running.
Well, I mean,
He's dropping shoes like a fucking breadcrumb trail.
yeah, why not? I mean, if you're
He's
running,
like, oh no, what do I have? Shoes.
if that's what you've got an abundance of, might as well.
Like, how do you carry, like, being on like foot or something? How do you carry a lot of shoes? Like, you only have so much space for that. These take up a fair amount
Bag
of
of
space.
holding?
My pants are made of shoes.
He just his job as a cobbler is he just pukes up a shoe every once in a while.
Everyone's like, it's a gross but useful trait.
Yeah, we got to get our shoes from somewhere.
Can you barf up a pink one with a bow?
He's just like he swallows like some glitter.
Yeah.
It really tears up the intestines, but
It's,
that extra coin's worth it.
Yeah. Nah, I can, with this coin, I can repair my intestines.
Yeah. Was it up the hill more?
Was it? Yes, there it is. It's so fucking dark and distant.
It is.
What's he doing here?
Oh.
Oh, is that Dijkstra's troll?
Oh yeah, I definitely had to kill some rock trolls earlier. They fart.
Grady.
That's another quest you'll run into at some
Okay.
point. They were just like... I was like, I'm like killing shit in a cave.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I looked at Eric and Eric's like, I didn't fart. That was a game. And
Sure,
I had-
blame the game.
I had to fight the two rock trolls and they were farting the entire fight. They were like... And I was like, I don't fucking remember what. I just was like, yes, I vaguely remember this quest because it fucking kind of, it like threw me off a little.
Yeah, yeah.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no wrong. Oh, anger gets Organ Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cards.
That was a cart.
Suited big
That makes more sense.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah.
No.
He's too lean.
Blach. Orgy make man suited make. Frog, Pog and Rog suited.
Oh, now there's a rog.
You even need shoes?
Suited on human.
We don't talk about Rog.
Suited once all.
Or maybe he's Rog.
And Rog.
Maybe.
Big large trollers be like humans is.
Okay.
Did we already ask this?
Yeah, that's exactly what we were just...
That's what I thought. I can see it
The
when
colored-
I'm editing the video.
Mhm.
Like, I can see it a lot better, but for some reason on the TV, I don't know if it's the distance or just the TV colors, but like, boy, man, it's some hard shit to see.
Right.
If it's like actually been clicked or not.
Well, and especially when it's...
So we probably sound insane when we're like, we can't see it, and it's like very clearly when you're
Right.
watching on a computer. What were you gonna say though?
It's also hard to tell when there's not a big frame of reference. Like if there's one question.
Yeah, that's true too.
Is it the one single cave entrance that we have to go to?
Oh. See here. Well, you know what? I think this is a job for an. Oh,
Time to meditate.
gotta meditate for an hour. Hold on. Oh, not that
Not
hour.
a whole day.
There we go. Delicious. Finally, some good fucking vision. Did I find it?
I think you did.
Oh, dude, I think I've already been in
you
this
have
cave.
been here. Yeah, the cave was grayed out.
Well, that was because it was like must have been a monster nest.
Oh.
And then also there was that chest had fucking witcher armor in it.
Okay.
Hello, friends.
Are we cooking another human?
Fingers crossed with any luck.
Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years. Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine. Bugger friend, old go. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the plowing bastard. Naught but skin and bones.
Like, shit, you convinced us.
Right.
Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through. Don't let no go. Tell her sit. Sit us down. Tell her suck cock shoesies me.
I can see you've made friends. But Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Tyler go.
Why do you even want shoes? Why do you even want shoes? You don't need them.
But I like trolls because they're so they just get super confused on what they truly need in life. And they're just like, I see, I want.
Fair.
Tyler shoes make. Tyler go.
All right.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the blind truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make you blasted shoes for you. Shoes is pock for and rug for. 2 pairs.
No shoes for eating.
All pricks.
Though in those days, I think you could eat your shoe.
Yeah, because it was actual leather.
Leather, yeah. And it was like not the best, but it was something that
Right.
was actually edible.
Ever thought of having children?
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Until you do laws of fucking surprises.
Right.
Tart as rotten rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through? Or did someone send you to find me?
Yes.
Roach and Dijkstra.
Mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt.
Fucking put on the afterburners. Damn.
He just loves going up
Push
hills.
past me. He's like, get out of my way, fool.
I tell you, clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude.
Sorry, mate. If they were mum, I've got to be mum.
Be that way.
Girl, she's like, fine.
Now,
You saying the black ones have no use for cobblers?
probably brought their own.
Brought fuck all as I see it. Amateurs in uniform. And you'll not find a better cobbler than Tala anywhere in the north.
Yeah, right.
You doubt me?
You're a spy, and you're working with Roach and Dijkstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this. I admit it. Cobbler act's my cover. Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one. You sit there, doing your work, hammering on that sole, and blokes beside you talk. Bollocks, mostly. But sometimes they say something interesting.
Fucking fast.
That's all I'm willing to say.
He's got a point, though.
Oh, I think I'm at his fucking shoot. Yeah.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here.
Is it rain? Oh, it is raining in here.
Tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Ogden his mate sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Sure, they will.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I'm plowing calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own. So, bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right. Gotcha.
Fair enough.
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain, one in the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling store.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there would
Why is your monocle not attached to anything?
prepare a combat.
If you accidentally drop it, the shit's just gonna fall.
Yeah, I mean, he's just really confident that he can
He's like, I got
keep it held.
Yeah, he's just like, I
Yeah.
got great cheek and eyebrow muscles.
Radovid's one crafty all with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing.
I mean, 3 spies, I'm pretty sure they could probably wiggle their way around stuff.
Yeah, they're like professional spies.
Yeah,
Roach isn't exactly a spy, but like he knows how this shit works.
right.
And fucking like this guy and fucking Dijkstra, definitely fucking spies.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I'm just muscle, and I'm protagonist armored, so they definitely want me on their side. But yeah, no, like Thaler, I think was in like. Obviously, he was in one of the prior games or whatever, but yeah, he seems like a good dude.
Yeah.
Why'd it put us on Lambert shit? Weird.
Just cause.
Am I done with that right now?
Oh. I thought we would see it through the end.
I thought so too. I'm a little confused, but I guess. Or maybe we have to do shit in the fucking main plot first before that shit opens
Okay.
up. Maybe we have to do this first. So we can go back to doing the main plot.
Care more and stuff. Okay.
So we can get back to killing Radovid ASAP.
This is just so we can kill a king.
I mean, I know where they're stationed anyway.
Right.
So if it doesn't pop after we do this.
We can always go over there and be like, hey,
Yeah.
Dijkstra, what the fuck is going on?
Like, so we found your guy. What now?
Yeah. Next.
Thank you. Next. Ariana Grande comes in. That's a song. She's like, thank you, next. And because she's talking about all of her fucking failed relationships. Yeah.
Okay.
But how, like, each one has taught her something, basically. And stuff like that. So it's like, thank you, next. Or whatever.
Okay.
And it's funny because she broke up with somebody right when that song came out. and she mentions him by name in the song or whatever. And like there's actually a clip out there, I think, of him in a restaurant and that song is playing. He's just like, fuck. But like it'd be funny if she just came in to tell Dijkstra, thank you, next.
Right, yeah. She's the concubine in the tub.
Thank you. Next. She's in Fortnite right now. It's weird.
I know, it's so bizarre.
So we took Uma to the home of the world's
And
greatest
Katy Perry's also in like fucking a Final Fantasy like mobile game.
Witcher's fortress.
Is she really? I haven't heard that one.
And I was like, is Katy Perry even relevant anymore? Has she made anything new?
I don't know.
Kind of fell off the fucking after. But then again, the height of her fucking popularity was when we were in high school, and that was like
Right.
10 plus years ago.
Yeah.
So like, I wouldn't be surprised if she just kind of.
And she's been like
laying low now.
slowly releasing songs. Because there's definitely some songs that she has put out since we graduated.
Yeah, I know Ariana Grande's a little bit more out there, but still, I'm like, why is she still fucking relevant?
Right.
I should say. Might as well just do this because we're here.
Yeah.
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
Nay, bitch. Are you in there really?
I mean, he's making his way around outside.
Nah, he's just outside.
Time to track this bitch.
Probably could follow the road just because.
I mean, yeah.
he was also on a horse. Which way did he? Oh, he went this way. Definitely. For realsies.
100%.
But yeah, no, it's wild. Like I'm so out of touch with like current like popular like stars and musicians that I just like. I'm flabbergasted when they like are inserted into like video games.
Yeah.
That's when you know video games gotten super mainstream too. Mm-hmm. Because they'll because like
Get celebrities.
'cause you'll never see Ariana Grande here.
Right. I mean, it doesn't count for like games like you can like customize characters too, like, you know, like Sims. Because it's like everyone's done that.
Yeah, everyone's fucking done that. Big whoop.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually like a little bit more like straight up like tournaments and shit like that. These characters, these people are now in there. Like it's weird. I know it's marketing ultimately, but still just it's
Bizarre.
yeah, it's weird to me.
Fuck yeah, more alcohol for Geralt.
Yeah, I'm fucking a lush. But like I also have never in my life been super like I've never idolized people really. Like
Right.
I like actors and stuff like that, but I don't really go past that like a admiration.
Right. And it's not like something like, oh my god, they did this, so now I'm just crushed
No,
my
yeah.
entire life.
I'm just like that's why you don't give a shit about other people that much, especially
Right.
like celebrities that you can't control because
Yeah.
people are people. They'll do things that you don't like or aren't cool.
Yeah, like a celebrity that I have a bit of respect for said something kind of shitty lately, and I was just like, well,
Yeah, and
he's
like
a human.
yeah, and it's one of those things of like I don't necessarily cut off my admiration for certain actors. I just
Right.
don't put them on that pedestal to begin with.
Yeah.
Looks like you planned.
I
It's just
treat
like-
everybody like they're a fucking human that can fuck up.
Right.
Ooh, thank you.
And it's like,
Eskel.
well, you didn't think that through, but you probably didn't think that through because you're just a human.
Yeah,
and
and a
that's just how
shitty
it
one
goes.
because we're all shitty humans when it comes right down to it.
Exactly.
Wait, is this the fucking? Oh no, this is.
And hoof prints. A goat. Interesting.
Gonna use it to lure out the
Tracks end here.
forktail.
Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Thank God this just magically appeared.
I know.
Bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh.
Gee, do you think it's that way?
No, not at all.
But yeah, moral of the story, guys, if you want to live your life like well, or like just like not like super not well, I mean like just not like super like upset all the time.
Right.
Just don't hang off of other people, like celebrities and shit like that. Like don't put them on a pedestal. Just treat them like fucking human beings.
Right. Just know
You're gonna be so much happier that way.
Yeah, they will inevitably fail you too if you just keep them on a pedestal.
Yeah,
too.
that's why you never meet your heroes.
Yeah, no one's perfect.
Little Blecker or Bleaker,
Bleeder,
Bleeder?
probably.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Bleeder.
Forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
It's Witcher bait. Nom 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 nom. Eats the goat.
Yeah, right. Just guts it open, just being like, "Thanks for the meal." Wanted a rack of lamb for a while now.
Itadakimasu. Yeah, and then you fucking eat it. And Esco's like, what the fuck?
Shrubbery post haste. Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in.
The bar for me for like characters I like is he's not a dick like Lambert is.
Right.
He's not the most exciting character, but he's not a dick like Lambert is. I have a low bar for witchers.
You too. How are things? Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner. That it? I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons. Don't fraternize with kings. Don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Well, you will now.
Is that a dig?
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on. No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Well, time to put on some jacknet oil.
Thanks for leaving some. Stole it just in case I never had it. Ooh, what's this sword? Not good.
Worse. Ooh, you worked on your oils too.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if I did that off cam or if I did that last time.
You did that off cam because I
Okay.
remember only like the top
Yeah, I did a
row
few
was
more.
yellow.
Obviously not all, but I'm
What
working
you
on
could.
it. Yeah, it costs money
Yeah,
and items.
resources.
Get down. Oop. And you're dead. It ran. I went to pet my cat.
There's worse things in life.
Don't worry, it's like going this way. That's what my waypoint says.
The foretail didn't fly far enough, fast enough away that you couldn't like lose it.
Yeah, well, if you're flying in the fucking sky, I'm probably gonna find it. Oh, I have to look at something down here.
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Bleeding heavily. From an artery. Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further.
Well, good.
I mean, like you said, we literally watched it.
Forktail.
Yeah, when there's not anything in the sky, it's easy to see.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him? No, don't think so. Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time.
No kid.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale. Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Fuck yeah, I am. Because I'm too busy sleeping with sorceresses.
She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled, and she ain't cackled since. What's that song? Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me. You remember her? Just that silly song. Nothing else.
It's good to know it's not just Geralt who doesn't remember his mom.
No, it seems to be a common theme of either
Looks like.
sell your son into fucking witcherness and maybe they'll live,
Or
or they just get turned into a witcher because they're an orphan or something.
right.
Look around some.
And it has to be like, they have to be like 10. They have to be like super young. So it's
Oh
like,
shit, yeah.
and one like fucking like, it makes sense why they can't remember their mom, but they're also like fucking like 80 plus.
Right,
they
so
just
it's been
live longer.
years. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like, and that happened, and then you went through a bunch of trauma when you're like a
Right.
kid because it's like a
And
really
you have
terrible
to
process.
remember how fucking much information.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, doesn't really surprise me that like, yeah, your brain dumped mom.
Right.
But I think you find out more about the fucking Witcher process actually around Kaer Morhen.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, let
Do
me
we want to kill this yellowtail next time?
maybe. I want to at least fucking turn on a goddamn lamp. I was gonna turn Cat's Eye on. I guess I could. I could also drink more water. It's good. Everyone drink a little bit more
Yeah.
water.
You
But
should.
Yeah. You should. It's good.
Take a water break right the fuck now. Oh, good. Rotting flesh.
Finally, some rotting flesh. Hey, you want some rotting flesh? Got plenty for both of us. Anyway, good place to stop. So catch you guys on the next episode of We Find and Kill the Forktail.
Yeah.
So until then,
Bye.